cop is on his way.
Your son needs to stay away from my house.
The cop is on the way. Why the f you broke my thing?
I didn't break it.
Yes, you
I didn't break it. I pushed it forward. That's all I did.
Well, he's broke it off. You pushed it forward, right?
I pushed it forward.
This man is an officer with the NYPD.
That's
what are you doing on my property? What the f you doing here? Get off my property.
What is your son coming by my house? Don't touch me. Step back.
Off my property.
Step back.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch me. Don't hit me.
Touch me again.
Don't touch me.
Again. You're on my house. Touch me again. Touch me
Get
again.
out of here with the pen. You want to do this? I'm a police officer.
Really?
I'm a police officer. Get the pen away. Back up. Back up.
Really? What are you doing?
Back up.
What are you doing?
Back up.
I'm videotaping you.
Back up. Okay?
You're not supposed to pull that
Your
out.
son's driving past my house, telling his friend to drive past my house, casing my house.
You don't know me?
Casing. You almost stabbed me with a fucking pen.
What?
Your eyes do not deceive you. This anger management needing man pulled a firearm on a civilian after showing up to a person's house, in turn escalating the situation.
Listen, you need to be disbarred from whatever precinct.
Okay.
You cannot be using our taxpayers' money to behave
no
the way
problem.
you're behaving.
Tell your son to stay away from my house, please, okay? Yes, he did. I have him on camera. What am I going to do?
You're on my property to pull a gun on me.
Yeah, because you put a pen to my neck.
I said
You
touch me
touched
again. You're
my
the one
neck
who-
with
you
the pen.
first touched
You
me.
touched my neck with the
Listen,
pen.
you wanna-
With
you
the
wanna
point
know
of the pen. You
No,
touched my
I
neck.
didn't
You know
touch
what?
it.
Yeah, you did.
Absolutely, unequivocally insane behavior. Here's the fallout via the local media. An NYPD officer allegedly broke a driver's side view mirror, then went to the driver's home where he pulled a firearm, police said. Douglas DeBonnet, 32, allegedly punched and broke the side view mirror of a 2019 Land Rover during a road rage incident at Old Town Road and County Road 83 in Selden on Saturday around 11:20 a.m., Suffolk County officials said. Later that day, he went to the driver's home where he allegedly had an altercation with the victim's father. The victim's parents have alleged racism as the main factor, adding that they are the only black family in the suburban block in Selden. The video clearly shows DeBonnet holding his firearm sideways, telling his neighbor, "You want to do this? I'm a police officer. I'm a police officer." The video has gone viral on social media, flooding various platforms with messages condemning the incident. Various factions fighting for the rights of black people have come forward in the support of the man victimized by the officer. On police body cam, you will hear Rose Valentino, a member of the Cincinnati Police Department, according to The Independent. Officer Valentino pulled into the precinct when a group of cars lining up at the nearby Western Hills University High School blocked her way. She puts her siren on to signal she wants to get through. Allegedly, a black teen walked by and gave her the bird. This was her response.
You gotta move. Ridiculous. Is she gonna just sit there? Oh, I hate him so much. God, I hate this world. I hate it. Hate him.
Of course, in light of this officer's conduct, the spin has been put on. However, the racism she showed by using racial slurs shows her character. Here's a visual of the officer who is now facing discipline, not, the relieving of her duties within the Cincinnati Police Department. Local outlet WLWT wrote, veteran officer Rose Valentino was caught in traffic near a school when she turned on her blue lights that activated her body camera. The video shows that she appears to be agitated and starts swearing. God, I hate this effing world, Valentino said. Then she's heard saying, effing N-words, I effing hate them. She uses the N-word, but then she goes on to say, I hate them. And all this stuff, that is concerning because that says there is a deep-rooted implicit bias, said Cecil Thomas. Thomas is an Ohio state senator a former Cincy officer, councilman, and was head of the Law and Safety Committee. She is definitely a liability, Thomas said. When you have someone like that, the biggest issue is she going to cost the city at some point? She said effing N-word, but then she said, I effing hate them. I effing hate them, said NAACP President Joe Mallory. When you have that kind of feeling towards someone who doesn't look like you, how can we trust you to police on these streets with a gun? After graduating from U of C, she became a police officer in 2008. Valentino received an official reprimand in February 2019 for allegedly using her cell phone at the Hollywood casino to show her family body cam footage from a homicide scene. She received a second official reprimand in December 2020 following an incident in which she was allegedly involved in a violent argument with her sister and brother-in-law over a card game. Valentino allegedly punched both of them before using an umbrella to batter her brother-in-law's car. Valentino was named in a 2019 federal lawsuit after a realtor and a prospective buyer claimed that she and two other CPD officers detained them on a report of two black males forcing open the front door of a home. The city settled the lawsuit for $151,000. And when we say the city, who do we mean? Taxpayers. So now the spin. This is a hard job, and I was getting to a point where I was really being affected by it, she told investigators, according to the report. I have been on for 14 years. Officer Valentino has maintained that she does not have any racial biases that have affected her work, according to the report. Officer Valentino believes this was a mental episode. Okay? The officer argued she had been desensitized by music and hearing people talk on the street, according to the report. It summarizes her interview statements on the matter as follows. Constant exposure has allowed this slur to slip into Officer Valentino's vernacular. No way, man. She was surprised that it came out in this context, and its use did not represent who Officer Valentino is as a person or how she feels about African Americans.